Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, I will highly suggest and request you to kindly support me by subscribing to my channel, and also please do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. This video is about the addition and subtraction of rational numbers. This is class number 5. So let's start. Okay, so this video is part of the playlist CBSE Mathematics Class 7 followed by the textbook, following the textbook of author RS Aggarwal. This is class number 5 where I will discuss about the addition and subtraction of rational numbers and will solve some problems of exercise 4C and 4D from the textbook of RS Aggarwal. If you have not watched the previous 4 classes on the rational numbers, I highly suggest you please watch them. It will be beneficial. And if you are watching my videos and if they are beneficial to you, then please like them and share my videos with your friends. So let's just start it with this video. Okay, so as usual I have my notes on the left hand side and I will solve the problems on the based on the topics I will discover. I will discuss. I will solve the problems from the exercise on the right hand side. So let's first do the addition of rational numbers. How do we add 2 or more than 2 rational numbers? So first step is we convert all the given rational numbers to have positive denominator. If any rational number is has a negative denominator, we will convert that to have positive denominator by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by -1. So in step 1 we have all the given rational numbers having positive denominator. Now in step 2 we find the LCM of all the denominators that we have from step 1 and let the LCM be D. Now in step 3 we convert all the rational numbers obtained in step 1 to their equivalent rational numbers so that they all have the common denominator as D. Okay. So then in step 4 we get the final sum as we sum all the numerators of the rational numbers obtained in step 3 and divide that sum by D. So that will be the result of the sum. That will be the sum of all the given rational numbers. You can take a screenshot of the steps from the left hand side in the PDF and for future reference. Now let's solve few problems on the addition of rational numbers from the exercise 4C. So it says that add the following rational numbers. Okay, let's do the first one. First one says we have to add 12 by 7 plus 3 by 7. Now as you can see that both the denominators of the rational numbers are already positive and both the denominators are already same. So we can skip the step 1, 2, 3. They are not required if the denominators of all the given rational numbers are positive and same. In that case, so we directly skip to step 5 and what we do is we simply add the numerators of the rational numbers and divide that by the common denominator, that in this case it is 7. So the answer is 15 by 7. So this was easy. Part 4, minus 5 by 11 plus 7 by minus 11. Now first, as per step 1, we have to convert the given rational number, that is the second one, rational number, so that it has a positive denominator. So it becomes minus 5 by 11 plus minus 7 by 11. Now we see that the denominator is already same. They are 11. So we can directly skip. To step 4. So we can do directly step 4 and so the sum becomes the sum of the numerators minus 5 plus minus 7 by 11. This is minus 12 by 11. Okay, so let me box the answer for better readability. Okay, let's do part 5. It says 9 by 13 plus minus 11 by minus 13. So first we see that both the denominators are same, but they are negative. First we have to convert all the denominators of the given rational numbers to positive, and it becomes minus 9 by 13 plus 11 by 13. And now we see that the denominators are same. We skip directly to step 5 and we add the numerators and divide by the common denominator. So this becomes 2 upon 13. If I do any calculation mistakes, silly mistakes, please do let me know in the comment section, because I am prone to make calculation mistakes. Even though I am trying my best, I can still make some mistakes. Okay, so question number 1 from exercise 4C is done. Let's do question number 2. It says add the following rational numbers. Okay. You can notice that in question number 1, all the denominators, the numerical value of the denominators were same, but some were negative and some were positive. Now in the question number 2, all the denominators are different. Okay, let's do 8. It says to add 27 by minus 4 plus minus 15 by 8. So we see first we have to convert all the rational numbers, especially the first one, so that it has a positive denominator. So as per step 1, it becomes minus 27 by, so how do we make the denominator positive? If it's negative, we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by minus 1. So this becomes minus 15 by 8. So we have completed step 1. Now since the denominators are different, we have to find the LCM of the denominators. So we have to find the LCM of 4 and 8, which is 8. LCM means least common multiple. Now we have to make the rational numbers, convert the rational numbers to their equivalent rational numbers, so that both have a common denominator of 8. So for 27 by 4, we have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 2. Then we will have 8 as the denominator, and for the second one we have to multiply by 2. Sorry, the second one need not be multiplied by anything, because the denominator is already 8. So this is equals to minus 54 by 8 plus minus 15 by 8. So now we have to do step 4, that is divide, sum all the numerators. Since we have the denominator same, we will now get the final result by summing the numerators, sum all the numerators divided by the common denominator. So minus 54 plus minus 15 divided by 8, and this is minus 54 minus 54 minus 54 plus 15, and this is minus 69 by 8. So this is the answer. Okay, let's do 6. Oh, I don't have any space. I should have left more space. Now what? Okay, I have to do it here only, because I do not have any space. It was a mismanagement of space. So I will, if you please take a screenshot, pause the video and take a screenshot of this, the solution of 8, because I have to rub it and do and solve the other problems, that is 6, 3 and 6 and 3, the other two problems in this space only. So I am rubbing it. Okay. Let's do 6. It asks to add 1 by minus 9 plus 4 by minus 27. So first we have to convert both the rational numbers to have positive denominator. So it becomes minus 1 by 9 plus minus 4 by 27. Now we have to convert, since the denominators are different, we have to convert these rational numbers. We have to find first the LCM of 9 and the LCM of all the denominators, that is 9 and 27, and this is 27, and then we have to convert all the rational numbers so to their equivalent rational number, so that they all have a common denominator of 27. So it becomes 1 multiplied by 3, 9 into 3, plus this remains the same, minus 4 by 27. So this is minus 3 by 27 plus minus 4 by 27. Now we have to do step 4, that is add the numerators and then divide by the sum of the numerators by the common denominator, that is 27. So minus 3 plus minus 4 divided by 27, this is minus of 3 plus 4 by 27, this is minus 7 by 27. This is the answer. I hope you are following my procedure and the steps of calculation. I am following all the steps as defined in the notes on the left hand side. Okay, you can pause the video and take a screenshot because I have to rub it. Sorry for this. I'm deleting it now. Okay, now let's do the third one. The third one says minus 4 plus half. So minus 4 is, you can consider it as minus 4 by 1, minus 4 by 1. So this is nothing but minus 4 by 1 plus half. So all the denominators are positive, so we need not do step 1. Since the denominators are different, we have to find the LCM of all the denominators, that is 1 by 2, which is clearly 2. Now we have to convert the rational numbers to their equivalent form so that they all have a common denominator of 2. So this becomes minus 4 into 2, 1 into 2, plus this remains the same, this is minus 8 by 2 plus half. So now we have the same denominator 2. Now we will simply add the numerators and divide the sum of numerators by the common denominator, and it becomes minus 8 plus 1 divided by 2, this is minus 7 by 2 is the answer. Okay, so we completed question number 2 of exercise 3C. Okay, now let's do question number 3. It asks to evaluate these two expressions. There are two parts, 6 and 2. It is basically a sum of 3 rational numbers. So far we were doing sum of 2 rational numbers. Now it's a sum of 3 rational numbers. It can be more, 4, 5, 6, any number of rational numbers. The concept that the steps applied will be the same. So let's do 6. It is minus 13 by 8 plus 5 by 16 plus minus 1 by 4. So the all the denominators are positive, so we need not do step 1. We have to find the denominators are different, so we have to find the LCM of all the denominators, that is LCM of 8, 16 and 4, which is clearly the LCM is 16. I am not showing the calculation of the finding LCM. I hope you know well how to find the LCM of some natural numbers. Okay, so we have found the LCM as 16. Now we have to convert all the rational numbers in the sum to the equivalent rational number, so that they all have a common denominator of 16. So we have minus 13 into 2, 8 multiplied by 2 plus 5 by 16 remains the same, plus minus 1 multiplied by 4, 4 multiplied by 4. So this becomes minus 26 by 16 plus 15 by 16 plus minus 4 by 16. So now we have all the denominators same. We will now simply add the numerators, and we will divide the sum of the numerators by the common denominator. So it becomes minus 26 plus 5 plus minus 4 divided by 16, and this is minus 30 plus 5 upon 16, and this is minus 25 upon 16. So this is the answer. Okay, again I have no more space left for solving the other problems, so I have to rub this problem 6 and solve the second problem here only. So please pause, you can pause the video and take a screenshot of the steps or the solution of this problem 6. Okay, so I am rubbing it. Okay, so let's do the second one. It says minus 12 by 7 plus 3 by 7 plus minus 2 by 7. This is easy. As we can see, all the denominators are positive and they are same, so we can skip directly to step 4. So this is nothing but minus 12 plus 3 plus minus 2 divided by 7, and this is minus 14 plus 3 by 7, this is minus 11 by 7. So this is the answer. Okay, now let's do simplify. Okay, we can do this. Simplify. Okay, question number 4 of exercise 3C only. Let's do this. Okay, number 2. Question number 4, part 2. It says minus 7 by 10 plus 13 by minus 15 plus 27 by 20. Okay, so first we have to we see that one denominator is negative, so we have to convert all the rational numbers so that they have all positive denominators. After doing so, we have to do step 1. We get minus 7 by 10 plus minus 13 by 15 plus 27 by 20. Now we see that the denominators are different but positive, so we have to find the LCM of the denominators. That is, we have to find the LCM of 10, 15 and 20. Let me quickly find the LCM of 10, 15 and 20. You can also see how it is done. So first you write the natural numbers of whose LCM you have to find, separated by some symbol. I've used hyphen. and then you divide. Then you consider the first smallest prime number that divides at least two of these numbers. So it is clearly 2. We can take 2. So 5 minus 15 remains the same because it doesn't divide by 2. This is 10. Now we can divide by the next smallest prime number that divides at least two of these numbers, that is 5. 15 and 10 is 5. So 1, 3, 2, and 3 and 2 remains as it is. So the LCM becomes, the LCM will be the product of all the prime numbers we have, that is 2 into 5 into 3 into 2, this is 60. So the LCM is 60. Now we have to convert all the rational numbers so that to their equivalent form, so that they all have a common denominator of 60. So this becomes minus 7 into 6 by 10 into 6 plus minus 13 into 4 by 15 into 4 plus 27 into 3 by 20 into 3. I hope you are aware how to convert a rational number to its equivalent form to make the denominator a particular number. That is, to convert minus 7 by 10, the rational number minus 7 by 10, so that it has a denominator of 60, we have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 6, because 10 into 6 makes 60. Okay. So we have minus 42 by 60 plus minus 52 by 60 plus 81 by 60. Okay. Now we have to do the step 4, that is add all the numerators, find the sum of the since the denominators are same, or the rational numbers have denominators same as 60, we will simply add the numerators and divide the sum of the numerators by the common denominator, that is 60. So this becomes minus 42 plus minus 52 plus 81 divided by 60. This is minus 94 plus 81 by 60. This is minus 7, not 7. This is minus 13 by 60. So this is the answer. Okay. This was second. So you can take a screenshot. You can pause the video and take a screenshot, because I have to do the other problem in this space only. Okay, I will now rub it. Okay, let's do the sixth one. It says minus 9 by 11 plus 2 by 3 plus minus 3 by 4. We can see all the given rational numbers already have a positive denominator, so step 1 is not required. We have to do step 2, that is find the LCM of all the denominators, because the denominators are different. So we have to find the LCM of 11, 3, 4. This I guess is 12 into 33. 11 into 3 into 4. 11 into 3 into 4. This is 132. Okay, this is 132. So LCM is 132. Now we have to convert all the rational numbers to their equivalent form, so that they will all have a common denominator of 132. So to do that, we have to convert minus 9 by 11 to a rational number that will have a denominator 132. We have to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 3 into 4 and 11 3 into 4 plus, for this one we have to multiply by 11 into 4, 3 into 11 into 4, and for the last one we have to multiply 11 and 3, 4 into 11 into 3. Okay, so after simplification, this becomes how much? 4 into 3 is 12, and this is minus 108 by 132 plus 44, 88 by 132, and this is minus 33, 99 by 132. So now we have all the denominators same. We will now simply add the numerators and divide the sum of the numerators by the common denominator. So it becomes minus 108 plus 88 plus minus 99 divided by 132. This is minus 108 plus 99, 88. Instead of doing this, we can for computing addition and subtraction of integers and natural numbers, it's always wise to see if you can arrange the numbers in a suitable way so that it helps you with the computation. So in this case, I would like to do the evaluation of 88 minus 99. So this is minus 108 plus, if I do minus 99 plus 88, I get minus 108 minus, this is minus 11, 132. Now this is minus 119 by 132. So this is the answer. This rational number may be further reducible to, you can cancel with some common divisors. I'm not checking that. So this is question number 4, where we do a simplification of addition of multiple rational numbers. Okay, question number 5. It says express the rational number minus 103 by 20 as a sum of an integer and a rational number. Now, sum of an integer and a rational number. Okay, so minus, it is minus 103 by 20. Okay, if you ignore the sign, that is the negative sign in the numerator, you will see it is a improper fraction. 103 by 20 is an improper fraction, and you can convert that. So I can say that this is minus 1 multiplied by 103 by 20. I can say this. Now you know already how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. 103 by 20 is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater. So when I convert the 103 to 103 by 20, it's an improper fraction, to a mixed fraction, I get 5 3 upon 20. Now mixed fraction, you know that this is nothing but 5 the whole part plus the fraction part. Now if you multiply the minus 1 with using the property of associativity, if you distribute the multiplication over the addition, you will get minus 1 into 5 plus minus 1 into 3 by 20. This is minus 5 plus minus 3 upon 20. So this is the answer. It has asked to express minus 103 by 20 as a sum of an integer and a rational number. So over here we see that minus 103 by 20 is nothing but minus 5 plus minus 3 by 20. Minus 5 is an integer and minus 3 by 20 is a rational number. Okay. Now we have to see the next topic. Before solving the exercise 4D problems, we have to discuss the next topic. That is the subtraction of rational numbers. But before the subtraction of rational numbers, one concept is you need to know, that is the additive inverse of a rational number. You have already studied additive inverse of an integer. So the concept is same. The additive inverse of a rational number in the form p by q is nothing but you negate the numerator. You won't just negate the numerator and the denominator remains the same. So p by q equals minus p by q. For example, the additive inverse of half is you just negate the numerator, that is minus 1 by 2, that is minus half. Similarly, the additive inverse of minus 4 by 5 is you negate, by negate I mean the change the sign. So minus 4 becomes 4. To negate a sign, to find the additive inverse of a number a, what you do is the additive inverse of a, where a is a number, is minus a. So to find the additive inverse of minus 4 by 5, you have to just find the negation of, or the change the sign of minus 4, which is minus of minus 4, that is 4. So it becomes 4 by 5. Similarly, the additive inverse of 7 by 9 is you change the sign of the numerator, it becomes a minus 7 by minus 9, and which essentially is 7 by 9. So that is in the additive inverse of a rational number. Now how do we subtract a rational number from another rational number? So in the notes you can see that for finding a by b is a rational number, d by e is another rational number. If we want to subtract the rational number d by e from a by b, we just add the additive inverse of d by e to a by b. This is not true for rational numbers, it is true for any numbers. A minus b equals a plus additive inverse of b. So that is the concept. When you subtract a number from another number, alternatively you can add the additive inverse of that number that you are subtracting to the other number. So it becomes a by b plus the additive inverse of d by e is minus d by e. So you have a by b plus minus d by e. So this is how you subtract two rational numbers. Now if you are given an expression where there are multiple subtractions of rational numbers along with additions, how do you do that? Is you convert all the subtractions, you convert in the expression given, you convert all the subtractions of rational numbers to additions of their additive inverses. In the example you see, it is we are finding a by b minus c by d plus e by f minus g by h. So we are subtracting basically minus c by d and minus g by h. So we will convert the subtraction operation of c by d by the addition of the additive inverse of c by d, that is minus c by d. So we have a by b plus minus c by d, which is the additive inverse of c by d, plus e by f remains the same, and then to subtract g by h we add the additive inverse of g by h, which is minus g by h. It will be clear when we will solve some problems. Okay. So exercise 4D, it's nothing very easy. It is asking to find the additive inverse of. So 4, I mean short writing AI for additive inverse. AI of minus 11 by 15 is nothing but you negate the numerator. You negate means you uh, change the sign. If it's p, then it will be minus p. So it will be minus of minus 11 by 15. This is 11 by 15. Okay. 6 AI additive inverse of minus 18 by minus 13 will be, you just negate the numerator, that is minus of minus 18 by minus 13. This is 18 by minus 13, and normally we do not keep negative sign with the denominator, we always make the denominator positive. So this becomes minus 18 by 13. And another one is left. Let me make some space. Okay. Now the fifth one is the negative additive inverse of additive inverse of 15 by minus 4 equals to, you negate the numerator, that is minus 15 by minus 4, and then you make the denominator positive and it becomes 15 by 4. So these are the answers. You can take a screenshot. So this was additive inverse of some rational numbers. Now we have to evaluate, that is find the subtraction of two rational numbers. Okay, let's do the first one. So this is 3 by 4 minus 4 by 5, and we know that this is equals 3 by 4 plus the additive inverse of 4 by 5, that is minus 4 by 5. Now we have to add two rational numbers, and we can follow the rules of adding two rational numbers. We see that the denominators are different. We find the LCM of 4 and 5, LCM of 4 and 5, which will be 20. So we convert the rational numbers to the equivalent form so that they have a common denominator of 20. So this becomes 3 into 5, 4 into 5 plus minus 4 into 4 and 5 into 4. So this is 15 by 20 plus minus 16 by 20. So now we have the same denominator. We now simply add the numerators and divide the sum of the numerators by the common denominator, which is 20. So we have 15 plus minus 16 divided by 20, and this is minus 1 upon 20 is the answer. First one. Okay. Second one. Second one, it says minus 3 minus, we are subtracting 4 by 7 from minus 3. Okay. So this is nothing but minus 3 upon 1 minus 4 by 7. Now we will convert the subtraction operation to addition. So this is minus 3 by 1 plus the additive inverse of 4 by 7, that is minus 4 by 7. So now we have to add two rational numbers, and we see that both the denominators are positive. So now we have to find the LCM of 1 and 7, which is clearly 7. Now we convert the two rational numbers to the equivalent form so that they have a common denominator of 7. So this becomes minus 3 into 7, 1 into 7 plus this remains the same, and this is minus 21 by 7 plus minus 4 by 7. And now we have the same denominator, we can simply add the numerators and divide that by the denominator. So this becomes minus 21 minus 4 upon 7. This is minus 25 by 7. So this is the answer. Now I have no more space left, so I have to rub it. You can take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot of the solution. Okay. One more is left, I guess. Yes. So let me rub the last one. Let's do 8. It says minus 5 by minus 8. So it's subtracting minus 3 by 4 from minus 5 by minus 8. Okay, first what we do is this is a subtraction operation, so we will convert the subtraction operation to addition operation. So this becomes by using the additive inverse. So this is minus 5 by minus 8 plus the additive inverse of minus 3 by 4, that is 3 by 4. And also we will convert the first rational number so that it has a positive denominator, and it becomes 5 by 8 plus 3 by 4. So now we have positive denominators, but the denominators are different, so we have to find the LCM of the denominators, that is LCM of 4 and 8, which is 8, and convert the rational numbers to the equivalent form so that they have a common denominator of 8. So this becomes 5 by 8 plus 3 into 2 divided by 4 into 2. So this is 5 by 8 plus 6 by 8. Now we can simply add the numerators and divide the sum by the common denominator. So this is 11 by 8. It's the answer. You can take a screenshot. Okay. So problem number 3 is complete. What is problem number 4? Problem number 4 says subtract the sum of minus 36 by 11 and 49 by 22 from the sum of 33 by 8 and minus 19 by 4. It is asking to subtract the sum of, the sum of minus 36 by 11 plus 49, this is their sum. It is asking to subtract the sum of this from this. Okay, so basically it is asking to find or evaluate this 33 by 8 plus minus 9 by 4. So the question is about evaluating this expression. So how do we do this? Now will you do the sum first, and then do the subtraction? So we have to do two sums. 33 by 8 plus minus 19 by 4, this is one sum, and another sum is minus 36 by 11 and 49 by 22, and then you have to subtract the two sum. That is one way of doing it. And the other way of doing it is if you consider it as an expression of addition and subtraction of multiple decimal numbers. In any way, I think in both ways the time required will be same. So I will prefer to write it as an expression of addition and subtraction of multiple rational numbers. So essentially this becomes minus 36 by 11 minus 49 by 12. So this is the expression. You have to simplify this. Now I will convert whenever we have subtraction in the rational numbers, or in fact in any other numbers, you convert the subtraction to as the addition of the additive inverse. So this becomes 33 by 8 plus minus 9 by 4 plus you have it's a subtraction of minus 36 by 11, so it will be addition of the additive inverse of minus 36 by 11, that is 36 by 11, and also this becomes subtracting subtracting 49 by 22 is equivalent to adding the additive inverse of 49 by 22, that is minus 49 by 22. Now we have addition of 4 rational numbers. Okay. Since all the denominators are different, we have to find the LCM of 8, 4, 11, 22. Now you can clearly mentally do this. It will be nothing but 8 into 22. I hope no. Let me check. Let me find out the LCM. So we have 8, 4, 11 and 22. We first divide by the lowest prime number, that will exactly divide, that will divide at least 2 of these numbers. So obviously it will be 2, 4 minus 2 minus 11 minus 11. Now again we can divide it by 2, the lowest prime number, that divides at least 2 of these numbers. So this becomes 2 minus 1 minus 11 minus 11, and finally we will divide by 11 and this. So the LCM is, so the LCM will be the product of the primes we are left with. So that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 11. This is for 8, 88. So the LCM is 88. It is not 8 into 22 but 88. Okay. So now we have to convert all the rational numbers to their equivalent form so that they all have a common denominator of 88. So there is not much space left. So I will not write in much details. I will convert all the rational numbers so that they all have 88 as the denominator. So 33 by 33 will be multiplied by 11, so we have 88 plus minus 9 have to be multiplied by 22, and we will have 88. 36 will have to be multiplied by 8, we will have 88, and minus 49 will have to be multiplied by 4, we will have 88. So this is, it's a long, it's a little bit lengthy calculation, but anyway we have to do it. So 33 multiplied by 33 is 363 by 88, and this is 38. 38 and 38 is 418. So minus 418. Please do check the calculation. I am prone to make mistakes. If you see any kind of mistakes, please do let me know in the comment section. I will appreciate that. And this is 48 and 24, 28 by 88 plus this is 36, 19 by 88. So now we will add the numerators. We all have the common denominator, same denominator, 88. We will now add all the numerators and divide the sum of the numerators by the common denominator. So this becomes 363 plus minus 418 plus 288 plus minus 196 divided by 88. Okay. So this is, if we do the calculation, this is, if we first add the positive numbers, we get uh, 11, 7, 15 is 3, 6 uh, plus uh, minus 14, 10, 11, 6. This is by 88, and this is, let me bring this a little down. Okay, so this is now how much? 651 minus 614 by 88. This is 737 by 88. So this is the answer. Okay. Okay. Question 4 is done. Okay. Question number 9. What should be added to minus 3 by 8 to get 5 by 12? So what should be added to something? Writing something as box to get 5 by 12. This is kind of what problem? If this is x that we have to add to minus 2 by 8 to get 5 by 12, this implies that x is 5 by 12 minus 3 by 8. We have to compute this 5 by 12 minus 3 by 8. So we will convert the subtraction to addition by using additive inverse. So this becomes plus additive inverse of minus 3 by 8 is 3 by 8. So this is 3 by 8. We can remove this. Now, okay. So now we have to add these two rational numbers. The denominators are already positive and they are different. So we have to find the LCM of 12 and 8, which is 24. So now we have to convert the two rational numbers to their equivalent form so that they both have common denominator of 24. So this becomes 5 into 2 by 24 plus 3 into 3 by 24. This is 10 by 24 plus 9 by 24. This is 19 by 24. This is the answer. Okay. You can take a screenshot. You can also take a screenshot of this problem, this solution. Okay. So 9 is done, and we are left with, I hope, the last question. Okay. What should be subtracted from minus 3 by 4 to give 1? So if we consider the number x that need to be subtracted from minus 3 by 4 to give 1, we have this, and from this we can say that x equals to minus 3 by 4 minus 1. This equals to minus 3 by 4 plus minus 1 by 1. So now we have to add these two rational numbers. We have to the denominators are different, so we have to find the LCM of 4 and 1, which is of course 4, and we have to convert the two rational numbers to the equivalent form so that they have a common denominator of 4. So this becomes minus 3 by 4 plus minus 1 into 4 by 4. This is minus 3 by 4 plus minus 4 by 4. Now we have a common denominator. we have a common denominator of 4. We will simply add the numerators and we will divide the sum of the numerators by the common denominator, that is 4. So this becomes minus 3 plus minus 4 divided by 4. This is minus 7 by 4. This is the answer. We can take a screenshot. So that was it for regarding addition and subtraction of rational numbers. I hope this video was beneficial and it helped you to understand the concept of adding and subtracting rational numbers. If this video was beneficial, then please do like it, share it with your friends, and also support me by subscribing to my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care and bye.